In closing, I started doing these live streams, and a lot of my friends have gotten a hold of me, or my wife, and they think that maybe something's wrong with either with me or with my wife or with my marriage. And the truth is, our marriage couldn't be better. I think we're in the best place in our life, both mentally, physically, and spiritually, as well as being aligned with one another. I have everything in my life to be grateful for. There isn't another thing that I can think of to include into my life to make my life any better than it already is, aside from time. Time is hands down the most valuable asset that we have, and you're going to go throughout your life and you're going to sell it to some employer that doesn't give a damn about you. To your face, he's going to tell you that he does give a damn. And the reality of the situation is he gives a damn about you as much as you provide him wealth, as much as you contribute to his wealth. You have to remember that if you were to die tomorrow and you are an employee, when you go to work, your employer will have a person in your spot tomorrow, the day after you die. If you're working a minimum wage job, that's fine. I'm not knocking it, but I want you to understand that your job and your wage is a contract between you and your employer that you signed to give up your dreams. Your time being the most valuable asset that you'll ever own, the only thing that you in this world that you can never replace once it's gone, you are selling that to your employer. So essentially what you are saying is, if you're working a lower wage job or even a higher wage job, what you're saying is, I am willing to sell you my life for X amount of dollars. So the lower the wage that you are working for, the cheaper you are selling your life for. We don't often think about it that way. There needs to be a change in the mentality and the way that you think of your life as a whole and how you're living your life. A long time ago, many years ago, I remember I was walking out. I worked a job that was miserable. I hated it. I absolutely hated every minute of it. The pay was good. It was really good, and it was good enough to where I was literally putting my dreams aside. I had almost no life outside of work because I was working 16-hour days, maybe even as many as 100 hours a week. And I remember at the end of the day, the end of my shift, I was walking out of there. And at the time I had a motorcycle, and I went and grabbed my gear out of my locker. And as I was walking out of the building, I thought to myself, thank God that day is over. As soon as I thought that, something clicked in my head. What clicked is, I was willing to sacrifice my happiness, and I was grateful that my days were counting down towards the death, towards my death. That's no way to live, man. If you are living a life and you are working a job that you can't stand, that is no way to live. That is not a life to live. If you can't wait till Friday, if you can't wait till your weekend, you need to figure something else out. It's one thing to be excited to go to a concert, or it's one thing to be excited for the weekend to come so that you can go do something with your friends or your loved ones. That's completely different. But every day when you walk out of that office and you're like, oh my gosh, thank God that day is over, that is no way to live, man. And I'm here to tell you, I've been there. I have done it. And I did it for years. I don't do it any longer. And I'm not going to do it any longer. Realize what your worth is. You are worth far more than what you are selling your time and your life for. So for whatever you sell your life and time for, you better make sure it's worth it, because once it's gone, you can't ever have it back. That's all I got for today, guys. If you got anything out of this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, we will see you for chest and triceps. We'll be here, 4:30. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.